Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Griffiths. I hope you and your families are all okay and are doing well. I hope that you had a lovely Easter and you have got back into the habit of doing your work every day and you're not finding it too tricky. Today I thought I would read you a story. It is one of my favourites and it is called What's Wrong with Wilma. There was once a little elephant called Wilma. She lived with her parents and friends in the Singapore Zoo. In the zoo, Wilma learned many tricks. She could wave her trunk. She could stand on her front legs and hind legs. Sometimes Wilma even took the children for a ride on her back. Wilma was very happy at the zoo. But one morning, Wilma woke from her sleep with a loud "a tissue" and another "a tissue" and another one. She just couldn't stop sneezing. She tried closing her eyes. She tried covering her ears. She tried putting her long trunk in her mouth, but nothing helped. Wilma could not stop sneezing. "A tissue" was all that poor Wilma could do. She made such a noise and woke the animals from their sleep. "Do please stop sneezing, we can't sleep," all the animals said crossly. "I can't help it, my sneezes just won't stop," Wilma replied in between sneezes. "Try holding your breath while counting to 10, advised the giraffe. Wilma counted to 10 while holding her breath. She turned very red. Now Wilma looked like a red tomato. "Wilma, don't turn yourself into a tomato," teased the monkey. Wilma tried opening her mouth to answer, and "a tissue," she sneezed again. All the animals laughed. They felt sorry for Wilma, but she looked so funny that they could not help laughing. Wilma was very sad. Her friends, the peacock, the bear and the zebra, all tried to help. "Try standing on your hind legs," advised the bear, scratching his head. Wilma stood on her hind feet, but "a tissue," she sneezed. "Perhaps you should dance," said the zebra, who loved dancing. Wilma was willing to try anything to stop her sneezing, so she danced and danced until she felt very dizzy. But nothing helped. "A tissue," sneezed poor Wilma. "Try walking like me," said the peacock proudly. So Wilma held her trunk and tail up high and tried walking like the peacock. Soon she was stiff all over, but her sneezes did not stop. "I know what's wrong with you," said the wise owl, who'd been watching and listening all the time. "You've caught a bad cold," he said, shaking his head wisely. "All you need is plenty of sunshine." "The wise owl is right. Wilma needs plenty of sunshine," all the animals nodded in agreement. "The sun hasn't been shining for days," said the leopard. "Perhaps the sun is sleeping," said the leopard's cub. "We shall wake the sun," all the animals said. Soon there was a loud noise to be heard at the zoo grounds. It not only woke up the sun, but the worms crept out of their holes to see what the matter was. "Why did you wake me?" grumbled the sun. "Wilma has got a cold. She needs you," all the animals replied. The sun loved Wilma. He smiled at her and shone his golden rays on her trunk, on her ears, and everywhere else. Soon Wilma stopped sneezing. She was cured. Everyone was happy, and Wilma was the happiest of all. "Thank you, sun," she said, without a single sneeze. From that day on, the sun tried very hard not to sleep for too long. He did his best to stay awake and keep all the animals in the zoo warm. The end. I hope you enjoyed my story, boys and girls, and we hope to see you very soon indeed.